Hi, so I'm Eric Franklin, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite exercises for the abdominals. And I like to work with a band. Of course, it's a Franklin band because it's very, very portable. You can use it in all kinds of spaces and places. And if you have a friend to help you out, even better. If not, then you can attach the band to some kind of external, very strong object, right? Not to some kind of, heating unit. Yeah, I'm just warning you, don't do that, okay? So it's better if you can do this with a friend. And we're going to do all kinds of movement with the upper body, which is required if you want to train your abs. So let's get started. We're going to stand sideways to our partner, holding the band like this. And we're simply just going to pull the band ladder like that. And the key here is to do the exercise with your torso. So it's not about swiveling with your feet. That's not going to do much for your abdominals. You're doing this with the torso, and you definitely will feel the engagement here, especially of the oblique abdominals. Okay, there we go. If you want to have even more of an effect, you're going to stay here for a moment and then go back. Stay and go back, stay and go back, stay and go back. Yeah? Then we're going to do rotations with the band. Again, you're going to do this from the upper body and in the other direction as well. Rotating the other direction. Very good. Breathing, easy movement. Of course, it's also a workout for your arms. Very, very good. Then you can do figure eights. So you want to have a lot of variety here, because the more variety you have, the more you address all the different fibers and slings and all the different directions the muscles can pull. And then we're going to do the pushes. I love them. You push against the band like that. And again, if you want more of an effect, you're going to hold for a moment, and you're going to hold for a moment, and you're going to hold for a moment, and you're going to hold for a moment. And then you can do the lateral flexions like this. Lateral flexions. There we go. And then, of course, we can also train our rectus abdominis, six-pack muscles, in the standing position. And this is actually a very organic way to do it, as opposed to doing crunches. So in this case, you have to stand away from the band like that, hold it over your head, bend your legs, and then you're going to pull forward like this, reaching up with your arms, and then slowly go back. So you're going to pull forward and slowly back, and you're going to pull forward like that and slowly go back. And make sure you're doing that with your spine, not simply with your hip joints flexing forward. And you're going to emphasize the backward movement. So you're going to do that nice and slow, yeah, for the back. Make sure you don't lean back too far and push your pelvis forward. Not a good idea. Just go back to a more or less neutral posture as you go back. It, of course, depends on how practiced you are. So great exercise for the rectus abdominis. And now, of course, you have to do all the exercises to the other side, right? So then you start up again and you do the lateral pulls. Make sure you have torso rotation going on, so you want to really rotate the torso and not rotate the pelvis too much. So really rotate the torso. Exactly. There we go. Rotating the torso. Exactly. Don't want to twist your knees. Bad idea. Good. Then we have the band circles. Circling the band. Circle. Big circle. Try to do it with your torso as much as possible. Moving the rib cage, and of course we're breathing deeply. The more you breathe fully, the more you're going to train your abdominals, and of course in the other direction as well. There we go. Wonderful. Of course, this is a whole body workout for sure, but you're definitely going to be feeling it in your abs. Excellent. And we have our figure eights. Good. Figure eights. There we go. And of course you're going to adjust the resistance to your level of fitness. So if you're feeling, this is not doing too much for me, well, you can use a different band that has more resistance, or you can step away from your partner. So when you step away from your partner for a moment, okay, this is an entirely different game already. And then we're going to do the pushes. So we're pushing into the band, first down here, here, and up there, because that's how you're going to reach all the different levels of the abdominals. There we go. And if you hold for a moment, you're going to get more of a workout, of course. Excellent, good. Up and middle and low. Very nice. And then finally, of course, we have the lateral flexions. And lateral flexion, same thing here. You can hold for a moment if you want. And go back. That's good. Hold for a moment. Maybe you can lift the band a little bit like that, because exactly that's going to give more of a workout. Very good. Hold for a moment. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. And one more time of that. Very good. So great. So there we go. Anytime, anywhere you have a band, right, and a partner, or then, some kind of external attachment, and you can really work out your abdominals. You're going to feel this feeling really good in your body, and you do this 3 times a week, and your core and your abs will really feel transformed. So if you enjoyed this video and you had a good experience doing these exercises, please do leave a comment below the video. And if you like the Franklin Method videos in general, you're welcome to go to our website, franklinmethod.com, and sign up for our free newsletter. See you next time, and enjoy training your abs.